This is Rock News.
This is Rock News. Welcome to the 21st Sunday service in our year of triple grace and rest. And it's the 31st day in the month of May 2015. I am Amazing Grace Ajayi, and here is the news. Top on church update. It was a very busy but inspiring week for House on the Rock, the Word House Enugu, as the week started up with Margarine Sunday, which was organized by the Woman to Woman Ministry, which hosted Dr. Ada Ezeka, who spoke on the dynamics of homemaking. Also, there was a mini banquet at the Children's Church in the afternoon. On Sunday evening, it ended with an exposition on using the powers and reality of the new creation to fulfill God's mandate in our homes. During the Margarine Sunday, the scripture which says, "Do not be weary in well-doing, for you will reap if you faint not," came to life as God blessed the City of David's HOD minister Chinedu with a car. The week climaxed on Wednesday the 27th with prayers for the children and the nation at large, and an unscheduled visit and ministration by Steve Harris, the author of From College Dropout to Corporate Sellout. Also on church updates, the building project, though slowed down, but is still ongoing against all odds. But there is still a need to continue to give sacrificially for the project ahead of the October conference, which would host Pastor Paul Adeolu Adefarase, the senior pastor of all House on the Rock churches worldwide. For a summary of activities that made headlines in the nation, here is news in 60 seconds.
News in 60 seconds.
Here is news in 60 seconds. I am Sammy Ajufo. During the week, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, during a pre-inauguration service, urged all Nigerians to pray for the new administration of President Muhammadu Buhari so that God will grant him a successful term in office as God has done so for President Jonathan. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has condemned Muhammadu Buhari's shunning of pre-inaugural prayers and activities ahead of the May 29th swearing-in ceremony. The then ruling party, now turned opposition party, also condemned the manner in which the APC conducted the diplomatic visit to the Prime Minister of Great Britain, which left the then President-elect stranded at Chatham House for 30 minutes before the Prime Minister could see him. The APC national leaders, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Rotimi Amechi, had to go to London to pursue and save the case. It was so bad, Governor Amechi had to fly economy. The new Plateau State governor has refused to move into Government House in Jos, saying he cannot live in a 15 billion naira uncompleted government house when the people of Plateau State are without portable drinking water. In sports, Asisa Oshola makes Nigeria proud. The 20-year-old Super Falcons striker and also a team member with the Liverpool Football Club women team has won the first BBC Women Footballer of the Year award. President Goodluck Jonathan has urged the incoming administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to probe all tiers of government and all prior administrations from the year 1960 till date. Otherwise, focusing on justice administration will be tantamount to witch hunt. Also during the week, former President Goodluck Jonathan dissolved the Federal Executive Council with a valedictory speech that urged Nigerians to work with the new administration and informed his cabinet to expect persecution. The then Minister of Aviation and former Corps Marshal of Federal Road Safety Commission, Osita Chidoka, rode to the final Executive Council meeting on a bicycle. Precisely on Friday, 29th of May 2015, General Muhammadu Buhari officially was sworn in as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces at Eagle Square, which is the traditional home for change of government for the past 16 years. 105 minutes after the swearing-in of President Muhammadu Buhari, what may be seen as a long-awaited change surfaced as the President ordered the immediate relocation of the command and control headquarters of the military from Abuja to Maiduguri, saying victory cannot be achieved from the Federal Capital Territory alone. Kenyan lawyer Felix Kipono offered livestock to marry President Barack Obama's daughter. He said he would pay 50 cows, 70 sheep, and 30 goats in order to fulfill his dream of marrying 16-year-old Malia Obama. We say good luck to you, sir. That was news in 60 seconds. I am Sammy Ajifo. Back to the newsroom.
News in 60 seconds.
House on the Rock, the home for all.
House on the Rock, the home for all.
From the conveners and facilitators of It's Too Late to Be Poor with Feladro Toye comes yet another life-transforming encounter. Maximum Impact 2015. Speakers Feladro Toye, Edwin Baebo. Date Friday the 5th to Sunday the 7th of June 2015. Time 5 p.m. on Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. on Sunday. Venue House on the Rock, the Woodhouse Church Complex, MSP Bus Stop, Independence Layout, Enugu. Music The City of David. Maximum Impact 2015. Be there.
Welcome back. And to conclude Rock News for today, here is Rock Information Box.
Hello, I am Jane Frances Anyanwu. I'm a bones and plastic nurse. I shall be talking on the prevention and first aid treatment of burns at home. 80% of burn cases we handle in the hospital are preventable. What then should we do to prevent these burns? Very important. Do not blow out flame with your mouth, whether gas or kerosene stove. Someone did that and ended up a patient in the hospital. He blew the flame into the kerosene tank. The kerosene stove exploded, burning the house down. Do not allow children into the kitchen. Cooking should not be done on the ground, but on a raised steady level, not reachable to children, especially children from 6 years downward. Do not store fuel in your house, not even in your bathroom. And do not bring generators into your house. Refilling of kerosene stoves and lanterns while they are on should be avoided. And refilling of generators with fuel while they are on should also be avoided. Do not use naked flames like candles or mosquito coils in your house. The chances are there that you might slip off when exhausted. Instead, use rechargeable lanterns and mosquito nets respectively. The measures are endless. What then should we do peradventure a burn occurs? Immediately a burn occurs, expose the affected area to running water by opening a tap or having someone pour cool water on the affected area. This is to prevent further heat from reaching to the deeper tissues by conduction. When we talk of water, do not use chilled water or water from the fridge to avoid the reduction of blood flow to the affected area. Do not pour raw eggs, salt, GV, or even grease on the affected area. Instead, pour water, more water on the affected area. Once you have done this, make your way to the nearest hospital. Prevention, as we say, is still much better than cure. I am still your nurse, Anyanwu Jane Frances. Thank you for listening.
That's all we have today on Rock News, but you can meet us on our social media platforms. YouTube, rocknews.tv, Twitter @HotRockNewsTV, and on Facebook, www.facebook.com/rocknewstv. Email hotrocknews.tv@gmail.com. And on behalf of the Rock News team, I am Amazing Grace Ajayi. Thank you so much for watching and listening. God bless you.
This is Rock News. This is Rock News.